Right, yo, what's going on, yo? What's going on, YouTube? Appreciate y'all. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. So yeah, today I'm doing just a little test, making sure everything looks good. Basically, I just want to go over on the 9 a.m., kind of like 9, 10 a.m., no later than 11, Monday through Friday. I'm definitely gonna be here. We're just gonna talk about the crypto markets and what I have been doing, what's going on in the world, and all the little news that's going on. Let me just make sure that we're live right now. Just want to make sure. Appreciate everybody here. I just set up the thing here. Yep, we are a test morning live stream recap. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy a headset. I'm gonna buy a motherfucking headset, bro. I'm gonna buy a motherfucking headset. That way you guys can definitely hear me, and then make sure to get that together. All right, so we are here on the YouTube. Okay, so uh, let's get started a little bit, just like a little 10-minute recap. So we got here Bitcoin right now. We're going to, let me put my camera down. All right, so we got Bitcoin at 111,000 right now. 111,000. We got Ethereum at 3,995. We got BNB under 1,992. Solana 201. Dogecoin 23 cents. Cardano 79 cents. Hyperliquid coming down at 41 cents after an all-time high of 58. It's pretty interesting what's going on with Hyperliquid, Aster, and everything else with the DEX platforms. Here's Aster. Aster at $1.92 after a 200% increase is down 16%. Real crazy. So basically, chat, I mean, I think the NFT space as well is like not getting that much love, even though we are at a almost $4 trillion market cap in the entire ecosystem. There's just a lot of like events happening right now in crypto. They want to regulate it. People want to start with ETFs and everything. It's just been like a little bit like it seems bullish, but if you look at the time frames, like let's for example, let's go look at Bitcoin. Go look at Bitcoin. I mean, if you're looking at this time frame of Bitcoin, bro, like what do you think is gonna happen next? Like, there's a lot of bullishness in the timeline, but the charts are peaking. Like, the charts are fucking peaking. Right now, people are saying Bitcoin is down, and Bitcoin's at 111,000. It has never been at 100,000 um, before. So, like, take a good look at what's going on. I'm not saying it's gonna go down. I'm not saying, but it needs some correction. There's too many indicators in the world right now for Bitcoin not to have a smooth correction. Can it go up a little bit more to 150? Yeah, maybe. But my guess, like literally my guess, is that we need to begin a bear market. It's not the best take. Obviously, a lot of people don't like that we're into a bear market. So it is what it is, man. Bitcoin right now is really strong, and it just needs a correction, in my opinion, right? It just needs a correction. Usually, what I like to do is go look at my Twitter. I usually go look at Twitter and just go look at the news on Twitter to see what's happening because, like, I don't look at news anymore on like normal platforms like oh like what's the big news like no that's not how we get the information. The way we're gonna get the information now is only straight through Twitter, bro. Like that's where the information lands on first. So if you're brand new to crypto, like you're gonna want to make a Twitter account or a next account and just start posting about Bitcoin, start posting about Ethereum, start posting about all this shit. You're gonna end up in an algorithm of people, you know? You're gonna end up in an algorithm of people. So that's what you want to do. Just end up in the algorithm of people. Also, it's easier now more than ever. It's easier now more than ever for anybody in the world to make a meme coin. For anybody in the world to make a meme coin. And it used to be frowned upon to make a meme coin, right? But basically, Now they're giving you a way to make creator fees off of the meme coins, such as Pump.Fun, such as 4.meme for BNB, such as Pump.Fun for Solana, 4.memes for BNB, such as all these other, all the launch pads are taking the Pump Fund method and they're giving the creators the creator royalties. So right now we have way more meme coins than I think we need, right? If we take a look at let's see, the meme coins. There's a little chart here on the memes. We could take a look at the top memes right now. So top memes right now, still Dogecoin and Shiba. Very hard to pass Dogecoin and Shiba on market cap. Like Doge's market cap is 34 billion, right? The audio is quiet to hear, Nookie. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Let me see. I gotta make sure. How about now? Is it better? Is it better, bro? Thank you so much, bro. Yo, thanks for being here. Nookie. Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me a little better, Pro Crypto? Let me know. I'm trying to get this, hold on. Properties. There we go. Much better, right? I think much better right now. Let's go. I think much better now. Yo, thank you for being in the show. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to the top memes right now by market cap. Let me know which ones you like. Okay, so basically Dogecoin, sort of. Maybe now. Hopefully now, because I changed the thing to the blue. Let me make sure I got it right. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Pro. Appreciate you. All right, so Dogecoin is at a $34 billion, billion dollar market cap, dude. It is very hard to, like, how is Dogecoin at a $34 billion market cap and it's inflationary? Like, it forever prints. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, which is kind of crazy to think about, right? So I don't know. It's kind of wild. Shiba Inu coming in on the second with 6.9 billion. You guys remember Shiba back in 2021, where it was like basically the Doge killer. It's literally right there. Doge, Shiba, and Pepe are the top memes, still outperforming the entire meme market. So it's been this for the past 4 years. So pretty crazy. Look, here's some DJ news right now. DJ news: Cloudflare introduces stablecoins. Dude, I hate stablecoins, bro. I do not like stablecoins. To me, they feel like it's not fucking stable, bro. Like any stablecoin, to me, it feels like it won't be stable, right? So, crazy, bro. Let me make sure. Put this right here. Perfect. And yeah, so, okay, we got Pepe coming out at $3.9 billion market cap. Right after that, Memecore. I have no idea what the fuck Memecore is or where the fuck it came from. Pudgy Penguins now. Pengu is an interesting one. 1.7 billion market cap. Guys, Pengu is an interesting one. They have that abstract with the layer 2. If you guys don't know what that is, basically, abstract is their layer 2 on EVM. So basically, you are playing games in this kind of like Polygon back in 2021, but it's now abstract. And this is the Penguins blockchain. And basically what they're doing is like you're playing in the blockchain and you're getting XP like a game. But, you know, obviously they're saying, hey, XP is going to be transported into money, yada, yada, yada. So we'll see. They're a Q4 company. They've always said that. They're a Q4 company. So let's see what happens. Right under Pudgy Penguins is going to be Bonk. Bonk is an interesting one too because it's been a sleeper forever. I used to hold a bunch of Bonk way back in the day, but now I don't hold any Bonk. Just to let you know, but I like Bonk. The top Solana meme coin, Pengu and Bonk for sure. Trump, man, I don't give a fuck about Trump, bro. He just fucked up everything. SPX 6900, that dude is still going crazy trying to push his narrative. To me, it doesn't have the same pull as it did before. So, I mean, I don't know. That's just to me. Dog with hat at 75 cents. Fartcoin. Fartcoin is an interesting one, bro. 57 cents. Dude, Fartcoin almost hit $2. One of the craziest. So, yeah, it hit $2. Yep.
One of the craziest runs for Fartcoin, $2 and then all the way down to 23 cents. What a crazy event, bro. Fartcoin here. MOG. Now, MOG is an interesting one to me too, bro. Look, MOG is crazy to me. MOG has culture. I think MOG is like a verb, bro. Like it's like a saying now in Twitter, right? Between Web3 peeps and everybody. I really like MOG here. It's really down. Like it is down. You know what I'm saying? This is a really good time to get MOG right now. On the yearly, all-time high around 3.7, all-time low 2.4. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I like MOG personally. I would bet on MOG because it's not one of the top memes yet. I do see MOG hanging around with Doge, Shiba, and Pepe. And MOG, I mean, that should be like kind of like top 3, top 4. So yeah, MOG is to me is undervalued right now, but it could go lower. So please be careful. Peanut the Squirrel, man, I haven't seen Peanut the Squirrel in a long time. Useless coin, Reg Dog with Bitcoin, the Rune, bro. Do you guys think Dog is gonna do anything? Guys, alright, for those who don't know what Dog is, it's basically a Bitcoin meme, which is a rune. Dude, runes have zero attention right now. Maybe last year they had something, but runes have zero attention. People don't know where to trade runes. People have no idea where to trade runes. So look, basically, the way to trade runes, you go to Magic Eden and you go up here to trade, and there it is, runes. So basically, it is in a launchpad like OpenSea, where they have NFTs and tokens and stuff, but it's also here on Magic Eden, right? So, man, honestly, with runes, I have no idea what to say or what to think. It is very hard to have any attention on runes whatsoever. So, yeah, pretty crazy, man. Let's see here. Book of Meme, man. That would never go back up, man. That was it. The play on Book of Meme, it was just the pre-sale, man. That's it, man. That is it. Well, that's enough about the top trending memes. Let's see here. We got, dude, everything is about Binance right now. Like, if you look at Dex Screener, which is, so Dex Screener is also like a market cap, but for actual memes and like new tokens and shit. Look, they're all full with BNB. Bro, BNB is having a comeback, bro. Dude, I was using Pancake Swap like 2-3 days ago. I was using Pancake Swap 2 or 3 days ago, and it felt like 2021, Chad. So it's crazy. There it is. So yeah, so that's basically the market rundown right now. Let's go look at some NFTs. I want to do like crypto tokens, and then I want to do NFT rundowns. So let's do that. Let's do some NFT rundowns, and let's do some token rundowns. I love that. Love the rundown. All right, so guys, also OpenSea is doing their rewards. Make sure you are putting all those rewards in on OpenSea.io. Just like Magic Eden, man. Just like Magic Eden. What is going on here on OpenSea? Let's go check out some Ethereum tokens. What is going on? Not much right now on the 1 day. Let's go look at overall real quick. I want to see the top. on the NFTs. Wow, Pepin on the top volume. Let's see here, the Miladies, the Bored Apes. All right, chat. Y'all remember the Bored Apes? Y'all remember the Bored Apes, right? The 2021 vibe that went crazy. Chat, they're not 100 ETH anymore. Chat, they're not 100 ETH. They're 9 Ethereum right now. 9 Ethereum. Let's go look at OpenSea. It's like not doing justice. Let's go look at Magic Eden. I think that's way more justice right here. All right, let's take a look at what's going on with the NFTs. Let's take a look at all of them, all chains. So right now, Moonbirds, dude, Moonbirds at the top volume with 439 Ethereum. That's kind of weird, bro. Like 145 sales, okay. CryptoPunks at a 44, Pudgy Penguins at 10. Most of them are Ethereum assets. There's one here with base. Have no idea what that is, but everything has been NFTs on Ethereum assets, Ethereum assets, Ethereum assets. I mean, guys, NFTs did start in Ethereum, right? Bitcoin Puppets, man, the first ordinal right there on the top list, on the top 36 on NFTs. Guys, I think we're cooked on ordinals, man. Ordinals is getting a really bad reputation, man. It's getting a really fucking bad reputation, bro. Nobody wants an authentic picture with Bitcoin attached to it. Like, what the fuck are people thinking, bro? Like, you rather have a picture with IPFS that, you know, might be gone tomorrow? Like, come on. It's fucking crazy. Node Monkeys, Bitcoin Shrooms, Other Side Coda, Meme Land, etc., etc. Clone X, Crypto Funk, Taproot Wizard, Quantum Cats, Ordinal MaxiViz is showing up at the top 100 on the NFTs. Let's see, Cricket, nah, not really. VeeFriends, wow, VeeFriends are at 1 ETH. That's crazy. They used to be like 10, bro. They used to be real up there. Well, that's what it is right now, guys. So basically the talk of the week has been Aster. I did a video like a couple days before. I did a video of Aster, and let me show you what Aster kind of is. I just showed you how to buy it on the video. I didn't show you like what it was or nothing. Let me see if I can help here. Aster. All right, the next generation of DEX. All right, so here it is. Decentralized perp contract. Okay, basically Aster, well, ZZ, the owner of Binance, literally just saw Hyperliquid go crazy. Hyperliquid has been one of the best DEXs to use for perps trading, which is like you can long it, you can short it, you can do whatever, but you needed a VPN in order to do that if you're in the States. On decentralized perpetual contracts here in Aster, guys, Aster, what is going on is just, it's backed by the creator of BNB, and people just fucking love it. Just people think, oh, it's the best trade in the world. CZ's not gonna let us down, right? So, dude, it's pretty amazing. Look at this. This is the dailies. This is the daily candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on day number 8, chat. We're on day number 8 on Aster. It's looking pretty healthy. This dip is pretty healthy here on Aster. I know a lot of people that have been swing trading Aster, longing and shorting. See, that's another thing to talk about. But, dude, Aster has been pretty amazing. But there's a lot of people like talking about it on the timeline this whole week, man. It's kind of hard to miss. I don't like consensus trades as much, but you can still do something about it. You can still long it, still short it, do whatever. Also, Aster has referrals. I don't know if their airdrop is going to be good or not. I have no idea if we're going to get anything or not. But it doesn't hurt to try. Also, there is referrals. You can refer somebody. There's a referral code right here. You can refer somebody and everything, get some points in. I mean, who knows? Who knows what Aster can do right now? But everybody's just bullish on it because of ZZ. Someone told me, yo, CZ only shilled 3 tokens in his life. Bitcoin, BNB, and now Aster, which is 6 days old. Bitcoin is 17 years old. And BNB is 14 years old. So, this is pretty early. It's crazy to think what's going on in the BNB world, bro. Like, he literally just brought that back with 1 fucking token, which is fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, chat. Basically, This is basically what I want to do. I want to wake up in the mornings. I want to have a conversation with you about the market. I want to see what's going on. And I just want to talk about what's going on, like what we can do, If you had any questions, I can help. I'm always on Spaces, by the way, too. Like, I'm always on Spaces on Twitter. You can catch me on Twitter. You can always communicate with me anytime you need to. I've been very open for the past 4 to 5 years in crypto. I've been probably 4 to 5 years now in crypto. And I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Crypto has helped me a lot with everything. At the beginning, I just had no idea how to research. I would go look at YouTube videos. I would go look at people doing stuff, but it never was the same, right? It never was the same until now. Like, I feel like now, me doing the YouTube videos for other people that are not in the space, like, I want to do that. I want to reach another audience that I'm not engaging with, like, you know? Because I'm always engaging with people on Twitter, like, you know, NFTs, memes, you know, degens, all that shit. So, but yeah, chat. This is basically just like my first streaming AM. This is like my first stream in the AM. I don't know how, at what time everybody's at in the world, but I want to start it like at 9. I want to do like a 9 to 10:30 or like 9 to 10 or maybe like 9 to 11. Something like that. I'll get the schedule programming. I want to start for sure Monday. It's going to be like a Monday through Friday thing. We're going to talk about the markets. We're going to talk about like what's going on in Web3. Like, we're going to talk about different protocols, everything, and even, you know, ask the chat and everything. I'm going to ask the chat some shit and everything. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's take a look. Guys, if you haven't seen Hyperliquid's NFT marketplace, let me show you. I don't think nobody really shows you the Hyperliquid NFT marketplace. Drip is one. Drip is a dope NFT marketplace. Hypeos obviously are like the main ones on Hyperliquid. They started on Base and then they migrated over to Hype, and these are just like the number one NFTs on Hyperliquid. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? The number one NFT on Hyperliquid looks like a Milady. Miladies are very culty, bro. They know what they're doing. But the first NFT on Hyperliquid was Tiny Hypercats, THC, which is pretty funny, THC. Like, dude, these Tiny Hypercats were the first on Hyperliquid. Remember, Hyperliquid only was a token. No, before it was a token, it was a DEX platform, just for long and shorting perpetuals. Then it became a blockchain, then it became an L2 token, and then it's compatible with EVM, and then went back to NFTs, meme coins, etc. It's hard to launch a meme coin on Hyperliquid. Meme coins don't really run like that on Hyperliquid. I would say, let's see, look, Hyperliquid, there's not many meme coins that do well over here. Buddy is one of them. You know, JPEG is the drip.trades token, but like, there is no runners. Look at these, the sea of red, it's fucking crazy. There's really no runner except Buddy that I've seen. Once I got into the Runes and Ordinals eco on BTC, it's been hard to go back to Sol, ETH, and Insider Jobs. Dude, it has, bro. It has. Dude, it has. It's because, you know the thing about Runes, bro? The thing about Runes is that, exactly, there is no insiders on Rune. You can't just automatically launch a Rune and then have a percentage of you. You have to actually buy it. Like, it's free. Runes are free. Right? Like, you have to actually, like, inscribe it to your wallet. Dude, yeah, it is very hard. Look, what I can say about pros and cons on Ethereum and Solana, Ethereum and Sol, like, they work on an EVM compatibility. Like, it's very easy to program shit, right? Which is also very easy to fucking, get hacked, or very easy. Yes, so it has its difficulty. Whereas on Bitcoin, people don't like Bitcoin. Why? Because they can't fucking do what they do on Solana and rug a bunch of motherfuckers, bro. They're going to have to... See, the way Runes work is it's like an NFT style. It's not going to be like, oh, you just rug pull the shit out of a Rune. You can't even fucking rug pull the shit out of a Rune because there's no liquidity. Runes, people want people want a liquidity pot for runes, but then they don't want a rug. Probably why major sexes haven't listed them besides Kraken, which I am a fan of Arjun. Yeah, dude, Kraken is already on top of that shit, bro. Like, Kraken is crazy, bro. Or, I don't know if it's the intern or actually Arjun. I saw Arjun as well, like, tweet out about runes. But is it really having a comeback, bro? True on liquidity. Yeah, bro. People want liquidity, but then they're gonna see if we have a liquidity pool on runes, it's gonna get sucked. It's gonna get sucked, bro. I think the way that runes are with like NFT style is really dope. It's just, again, the attention. It's the attention, chat. That's it. It's the attention. It's the attention of what's happening right now. Because, like, bro, if you have a great product and a great coin, but there's no fucking attention, then what the fuck do you have? You know, that's the only thing, bro. That's the only thing that is missing on runes. Attention. Everything else is good. Everything else is good. I mean, you know, Zach, man. This is one of my favorite runes, Wishy, bro. It's just because of the art, bro. Like, really good art, really good product, bro. Really good product. 2,900 holders. This is great, bro. See, like, bro, runes is very difficult to fucking stay. As soon as it gets a pump, motherfuckers want some of it, and they can't just fucking sell it. They need somebody to fucking sell it for you. But yeah, yo, Pro Crypto, what questions or what are you looking at the moment, bro? Like, what kind of questions or what kind of coins are you looking at the moment? Laundromat makes it clean, baby, dude. Look, I love Wishy, man. I love Wishy. Zach is a really good friend of mine. He's always on it. I mean, I'm telling you, that motherfucker is always on that shit, bro. And he's always he's the only motherfucker that's giving utility to a rune, bro. Like, you're getting free weed with him. You're getting a discount in weed. You're getting some merch. You're getting some 3D files. You're getting everything. Who the fuck is doing all that shit with runes, bro? Ain't nobody doing all that shit with runes. And I think that's why he's so motivated, bro. I think that's why he's so motivated to, like, continue to do what he's doing, right? Because, bro, like, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy that it's pretty crazy that runes are still fucked up. I'm just laying low, waiting for the rotation in Q4, dude. So wait, hold on. You think Q4 is gonna be bullish or bearish, bro? Because we're like peaking, bro. We're like fucking peaking, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's kind of hard to fucking get bullish, bro. We're kind of peaking. I'm gonna put this on my story real quick. But yeah, we are kind of peaking, chat, on the whole bull market. Like, look at the altcoin season right here. The altcoin season, baby. Bro, what other coins are you looking at, bro? I do think there are a handful of big influencers that hold dog that will give shouts when it runs, and Arjun supports help. Yeah, for sure, bro. Leonidas is never going to stop, bro. Leonidas is never going to stop, bro. I don't think Leonidas is going to stop doing that, which is great, bro. That is so awesome, bro. I think once, again, dog goes to 1 billion, motherfuckers are going to try to look for a low cap rune. Watch. They're going to try to look for a fucking low cap rune, bro. They're literally going to try to look for a low cap rune. Alright, here we go. Boop. Posted it that we're on YouTube. But yeah. Basically, right now, runes are not looking good, bro. Runes are not looking good, bro. The Ben Cohen thesis has been accurate, and the rotation will heat up with the liquidity trend and monetary policy easing in Q4. Okay, the Ben Cohen thesis. I kind of want to look that up. Ben Cohen thesis. Ben Cohen thesis about liquidity. Benjamin Cohen. Here, this guy. I hold a few runes and gambling tokens on ETH. This is the guy
Hey
you're talking
everyone,
about?
and thanks for jumping back into the Cryptoverse. Today, we're going to provide a tour of Into the Cryptoverse.
This is the guy you're talking about. The Fed continues quantitative tightening 7 months ago. Benjamin Cohen. Have never heard of this guy. Yes. Okay, bet. I'm going to keep him on my radar. Have never heard of this guy. Look at the buys on Dog right now. Dude, that's something about Dog which is crazy, bro. There's still buys. There's still fucking buys, bro. That's fucking insane. He has hit everything correct for 4 years. What? What do you mean he's hit everything correct for 4 years, bro? Let's see. 2 days ago, Bitcoin support
This is my favorite tuning plugin for vocals.
Let's see what he's
Here's
talking about.
If you're so in love, then why?
Reason number
Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back into the Cryptoverse. Today, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, and we're going to be providing an update to the bull market support band. If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe to
he's
the
talking
channel,
about
give the
here.
video a thumbs up, and also check out the sale on Into the Cryptoverse Premium. All the prior moves by Bitcoin, when it sets that August or early September high, historically it doesn't break it until October or November. In 2021, it broke through in October. Even if you look at 2023 and the July high,
Wish
you
he
can see
had been
Bitcoin
wrong.
broke through in October. If you
So basically, he's saying October, November, we're back up. Okay, wish he had been wrong. He has hit everything. Dude, that is crazy. Hit everything correct within 4 years is fucking insane, bro. Not price calls, but the trends of Bitcoin dominance and ETH drop against Bitcoin and how it impacts alts. For sure, bro. For sure. For sure, I feel that. Oh, let me put the camera right here. There we go. For sure, I feel that, bro. Wow, that's crazy. No, dude, when I started on crypto, the first place I would go to would be fucking YouTube. And at the beginning, I wasn't really sure like how to get my information. So that's why I'm doing this like morning YouTube. So because I want like I'm always on Twitter and I'm getting that side of crypto, right? The Twitter, the CT side. So he says Bitcoin dominance will go up for a few weeks, then rotate back to ETH, then alts in alt season. Perfect. Perfect, bro. Perfect, bro. Get ready for fucking alt season like in Q4. Get ready for fucking alt season in Q4. But what happens? What happens after Q4? Are we gonna have another bear market for the next 4 years? Are we ready for that shit? Are we ready for another fucking bear market for the next 4 fucking years? That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, dude. Me too. Yeah, bro. I'm just excited to be sharing what I know to like another group of people here on YouTube that really want to learn and shit. And I appreciate you being here, bro. It made it like it motivated me to like continue the what I'm talking about because I have honestly, bro. When I get on crypto, I have no idea what to talk about until I'm here. You know, that's the big question. Are we ready for the fucking bear market? That is the big question, guys. I mean. I think eventually it'll come. We need a correction. Take advantage right now. This whole year you should have been taking advantage. This whole fucking year you should have been taking advantage. So please, don't go too crazy. Only invest in what you're willing to lose. That's what they tell me all the time. Only invest in what you're willing to lose. Just forget about it. It's lost. And if you need it, take it. Doesn't matter. Fuck sell shaming. Fuck all that shit. This is yours, bro. Like you're not gonna live forever, right? Like, Bitcoin will probably live longer than you, so fucking use it. You feel me? Do your thing. Just wanted to show some Nookie support. Bro, much love, bro. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much for interacting here in my first test on the AM streams here on my YouTube. So, appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe to this channel Monday through Friday. I'm going to do it at 9 a.m. I'm going to try to be here, you know, a little bit for like an hour and 30, just talking about the vibes, talking about with the chat, talking about the space and what we can do to help each other out here. See, there is no race, bro. Like, oh, I have more than you have more than me. There's no competition, no race, no nothing. Use this digital money, digital currency right now, and use it to your advantage, bro. Use it to your advantage. Help your life out. help everything you need to do, bro, because not a lot of people know about this shit yet. People look at this shit and it's like, yeah, that's some nerd shit. Bro, this is real. This is real. This is literally twisting the financial markets right now. Fiat is dead. Everything you knew about money is dead. There is a new fucking way to make money. All right? Everything you knew about money is dead. So, yeah. I'm going to end it right there. Thank you so much for being here. Sam Sage Web3. Make sure to subscribe Monday through Friday. Tomorrow I'll jump in again to kind of like get the ball rolling one more time. And then we start fresh. Boom. Monday I'll have intros and everything. I'll get the chat going with us. I'll get some people. And maybe a couple interviews or something. So, but guys, I wanted to do the stream in the AM. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe. Love y'all so much. Nookie out. Love you. Attaboy. Pro Crypto out. Love you, bro.